Hello everyone, welcome to our playthrough video of Total War Pharaoh, where me, myself, Connor and Kelsey, my partner in crime over here, are going to
Hello.
take a look at the new release in the Total War series. Kelsey, what are your thoughts on, heading to Egypt this time around?
Not particularly great,
Why
really.
not?
I don't know. I'm not really good with strategy games. I am quite fascinated by the history of Egypt, though, so
Mm.
it might get me there, but we'll see.
Well, let's head straight into that tutorial sort of starting campaign.
So we're doing a tutorial battle, and then we'll move on to the tutorial campaign, where apparently there's like an introduction to all the gameplay, but there's a bit of a story in there to kind of keep you engaged,
For
which
sure. For
seems
sure.
alright. But let's just see how bad I am at this.
So you're playing Ramses. What do you know? You said you like the history, right? So what do you know about Ramses
Oh,
in
no,
general?
I know fuck all. When I say I like the history of it, it's like I'll sit there and read random Wikipedia pages at 3 in the morning, but I don't remember any of that information.
Right.
Like, this is more gym territory.
Let's jump right in.
The boy's always been touched by God. The only experience that I have with games like this is like Civilization. And that's it.
The blessed boy warrior, Ramses. You have seen him, Amanat. How does he carry the name of my forebears?
My lord, my light. He basks in its glory, yet does not understand its weight. Not yet.
Then he shall be taught. I hope he learned some humility from his father at least.
My lord, my light, I have arrived. I hear there is a battle afoot.
I see you are apt to put the chariot of your ambition before the horses of perseverance. In battle, instinct and impetus.
Their armor isn't very good.
Oh. But would you want to be wearing like full on like armor and like
Yeah,
the Egypt desert? That would suck.
it just doesn't look very protective, you know? Like, a spear's going straight through that, my guy.
I imagine like these are starting troops as well, right? So like,
Yeah.
maybe these are just your basic dudes. But no, that's good. Be doing good. All in formation, they're chilling.
Knowledge may save your life one day.
So you're playing as like a young Ramses. You're sort of like figuring it out.
An army only differs from a mob in terms of organization and leadership.
Soldiers
A
in your army are
commander
grouped
must
into
know the
units.
strengths and weaknesses of his troops
Okay.
and make them work in concert. Always be
So you
aware
played
of your
Civ before, right?
surroundings.
So you probably want to scroll
Think in
all the
advance.
way out.
Plan where you wish to
There we go.
Oh,
There we
oh!
go.
Now we like
Maybe not
that.
that far out, but
Yeah.
that's perfect. Look at that. Your troops
Okay, yeah, we know how to do the camera, we got it.
moving around.
Pay attention to your unit's battle
Alright, select your
orders
boys.
individually.
Wait. Sword
Yeah.
and shield. Also sword and shield.
Yep, so you got like 3 units of melee, and you've got some archers. With Ramses in one of the melee units, commanding it. Right.
Wait, so wait. Left click on the terrain to clear the...
Warrior of fate.
It's just telling me sand to clear the... Oh!
Yeah, so you click on
let's
the unit to
on-
select it,
I
and
wanna
then if you want to
move them.
deselect it, you just click away from it, I suppose.
Well, that's my general.
And units fighting in the general's presence
Plenty at once,
gain
if needs be.
like a buff or bonus to morale. So I suppose you want to keep people close to Ramses.
They cannot hope to match our skill.
Select multiple units by left clicking and dragging a box. Oh, okay, so that's like Age of Empires.
Yeah, grab them all, select them all, and you've got your full force there ready to
God, I
go.
was so bad at Age of Empires.
Oh
Remain
no.
attentive. Ordering troops
Okay, here we
about
go.
may be
You want
as
a
easy as
nice
scattering
clean
a
line
handful
here. Let's
of
see how you
sand.
do it.
But you must position them
Right,
You
click
can
on the
also
terrain
select
space
it.
on a battlefield to order
Victory
selected units to move
depends on
there. Hold down the space. They just want to go straight ahead.
Just straight ahead in a nice line. Oh,
I
you
thought...
deselected them. It's all good. Select them all again. There we go. Sick.
Right, hold...
Right click.
That's what I did. I just
drag
unselected
that.
them all. Hold down the space bar.
Right click on a terrain space of the battlefield to order a selected unit to move there.
Can they just select one unit?
Are you right clicking or left clicking?
I'm right clicking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe I
What did you
wasn't.
press there?
I think I was doing the wrong click, Connor.
Oh no. You're such a stoner, what the fuck's going on? Alright, let's move them all into one big line.
Ooh, I want to get rid of that. Right.
Okay. It's a highlight.
I'm trying to see where these guys are
Ooh.
going first. It's not perfect. It's really not perfect.
I think if you select them all at once, you can like make sure they're all moved in a nice line.
Yeah.
I'm loving like looking around at this thing a bit. Obviously, if you've played Total War Warhammer 3 and the last one I played before that was Three Kingdoms, this is a quite, you know, a vastly different setting to those two games. Egypt obviously has its share of lush deserts, but also I can only imagine like we'll see some nice greener, more tropical
So
areas to explore.
Do all the... Oh god. Do all the Total War games kind of play out like this?
Yeah,
different
so there are obviously intricate differences to them. Like, this one seems to be a bit more, how do I phrase it? Like in Three Kingdoms, you could just throw like Lubu at someone and he could kill like 200 guys on his own if you wanted. In the romance mode, this seems quite down to earth, I suppose. Alright, let's see how you do in combat.
Before you even encounter the enemy.
Oh, I wonder.
This will go fine. What could possibly go wrong here?
I put my archers behind everyone else, and I put my general in the middle of
It's not
everyone.
just your own life
Yeah.
at stake.
In the hopes that they'll, like, you know, do their thing to all my
I would
units.
rather win a battle before my side lock goes grey.
I love Ramses.
Very well. Just know that loyal troops are ready
Wait,
to
they've
kill
moved me
or
again.
die at
You've
their
moved into a
general's
nice
behest.
line.
Take care where you
Right click an
point
enemy
their
unit to select
spear.
to force a unit to attack. Okay, so you need to select your units and head in there and fight them.
Select all of them and fight all of them.
You can do that. You can also click on individual units and have them match up against specific sort of like blocks. So yeah, your archers can shoot those guys. They're not going to run in there because those are going to shoot from range. That guy on the left can catch those guys before they charge in. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. And then catch maybe like the generals. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you've done it. Should be good. Zoom in on one of these battles to see how these look real close.
Oh,
Oh, get in there. Right up in there. Oh, they're going at it. They're going at it. I think these guys might be in a bit of trouble because it's obviously... Oh, no, you good. Okay, yeah, now it's showing how to use the map. So,
oh, to use the map. Okay, toggle unit camera.
so you can pause stuff if you want to figure out what you want to do next. You can like fast forward stuff and look at the tactical map as well if you want. Okay, you got some reinforcements. What are
Okay,
you looking at?
we need those.
You can
Cavalry.
also rely on
Sick.
trusted allies to come to your aid.
Where are they at?
Fighting alone
Where-
Oh, behind him, all the way in the back there. You see him?
or eat
Wait,
the
these
bitter
ones that I'm clicked on.
Forward. Right, all the way back there.
Damn!
You got some archer chariots, sick, so you can bring them forward for a nice flanking attack.
Send us
And the weather's changed.
Oh shit, the weapon's changed.
experienced general.
It's important to keep an eye on the weather during battle. Different effects. Okay. Wait, hold
There's a
on.
weather icon in the top left corner.
Thunderstorm.
So there's less accuracy, less range. Get your archers in there, shooting people. So like right click one of the enemy units and they should ride right up. Enemy units. And they should ride up.
Oh,
Using
okay.
a fast unit,
So like select your guys, and then right click, yeah, perfect,
has
do
the
that.
potential to inflict considerable damage.
So in the rain it looks like you get less accuracy, and it's just mostly debuffs. Yeah, morale goes down, reload time goes down.
Yeah.
So you've got like, these called like archer chariots, but
Most
isn't the
battles
best
are
weapon
decided
for 'em.
by breaking the enemy's spirit, not their
okay,
body.
morale.
Instill fear in those who oppose you on the field, as well as confidence.
Okay,
My
this
arms
makes
stopped
sense.
attacking.
And we
I
shall
think you
beat
pulled them away.
The
Or maybe they're
morale-
out of ammo. Actually, look at them. No, you should be good. Maybe no, they are shooting. They're doing their thing. They had to reposition, I guess.
Okay.
Morale. So yeah, if you lose a bunch of troops, you know, not a good idea. But obviously, if imagine if Ramses is nearby or what have you, he'll help rally you guys, which is pretty sick. Get them shooting, folks. Enemies can just break.
We aim through. Infantry moving.
I think clicking on the flags might actually be a lot easier. I think you can just click on the flags for easier selection and that sort of thing. Nice. Okay, I think you've won this one. Easy. You've just got the generals.
You probably hope so.
Yeah, everyone else is sort of shattered, so they're gone. So once you shatter the morale of the unit, they just run off the map, basically.
Okay.
I think if you want, if all of your, what you could probably do is you could just like drag, highlight your entire force. If you want to try that, and then right click this red banner, and we should be done. Yeah, there we go. It'll be done real quick. You've got your entire unit attacking. There we
I
go.
hope this
Fast
knowledge will
forward.
serve you well, young Ramses.
We win!
We win. You did it. That's a tutorial battle. It was close.
It felt
But yeah.
kind of messy, kind of chaotic, but we
It's
did
fine.
it.
It's all good. It's all good. And that's Ramses. Look at him. Do you think you could rock that side part? Yes or no?
No, I don't.
I think like I love that. What is that? It's not a bracelet, 'cause that's obviously for your arms. What's that called?
Oh, I would just call it like an armband, but I don't think that's even the right term for it.
It's a headband, right? It's for sure like a hairband, but like a sick metal one. Like
Oh,
a sick golden
yeah.
headband. That's sick.
Bring
How
them
cool is
back.
that? Love me some Ramses. Okay, let's go at it. Beautiful Egypt, look at that.
Where's that? There was one guy just loitering over here. He
He's-
looks
he's
very
vi- he's
big
vibing.
compared to the rest of the map.
He's vibing, he's having a good time. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. That's probably not the... Do you reckon that's the Nile or not? What do you think? What do you think? There's a pyramid right there, so maybe.
Surrounded by a bunch of desert, possibly.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at them go at each
They're
other.
like RuneScape characters.
That's really mean. You shouldn't say that.
Not
about
in a bad
people.
way. I just meant with the cape and the little cone hat. I was like, just reminded me of RuneScape.
Oh.
Time
These
flies
birds
ever
are so
faster.
big.
The old idea.
It's so you can see them, I guess.
My
Like-
Yeah.
its enduring greatness were as firm
No, I
as
like
it once
it.
was. As yours, no doubt still is, young Ramses.
Great Pharaoh, may I speak plainly?
Who's the Pharaoh?
I know you will, my permission notwithstanding.
Young as I am, I share your misgivings. Some in your family seem unable to look beyond the crown. And winning a crown is just the beginning, is it not, Pharaoh? And those who wear it...
My lord, my son, with the humblest apologies, I must interrupt. It is time.
Yes, Ramses, we'll talk more of this. Speaking of nearsighted and pompous to boot, let us not make the priests wait.
Alright.
Now show me how you lead.
There we go. Campaign tutorial. Let's figure this out. So you're on the overmap now. You're looking at wide open Egypt, away from the battles. Yeah, zoom all the way out. Whoa! Okay. Look at this.
Beers. Oh,
It's not. That's embarrassing.
beers. Something. Okay.
Beers.
We'll get there one day. Right. So
I
we're.
believe this is the different faction territories.
So I have to select my army. Can I zoom back? It will let me zoom back in.
You can zoom back in. How do you do that then? Or just click them. Just click.
I have. Look
Alright,
at me, I'm clicking.
Try and zoom back in again as hard as you can.
Oh.
There we go. Perfect. Go all the way in. Zoom all the way in.
It's been a little bit difficult, but it worked. Right, I need to select my arm.
Select them.
Where?
Try left clicking them.
Our God King has seen fit to put you in charge of this expedition, Ramesses. A great leader is not about taking care to give his army troops.
So you can only move so far
your orders.
per round, right?
Just need a
So you want to move into those lush trees. Next that burning settlement, I guess. What is that?
Nebkes, a great city once, before the vicious roaming tribes razed it. I remember warm soil beneath my feet as I first entered it so long ago. Oh, splendid youth.
No, you're moving out. You gotta wait for the Pharaoh to say his piece about how this burning town used to be pretty sick.
But part of ruling is knowing when and how to take
Alright,
advice.
here we go. You're getting some more
With
advisors aside from
advisors
just
at
me.
your side, your wisdom will be multiplied.
Oh, there's
Oh,
an
full game encyclopedia. So if you do forget stuff, I guess, with this big, complicated game, you can, like, look around and stuff. We'll find the Bears faction. Where are they? No. Maybe Hittites? Where are the Bears? Where are the Bears?
Maybe that's just an area.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Okay.
summon my advisor.
Top left, there should be a big brain. There we go. Talk to him.
I would also be happy to remind you of any piece of advice you might have forgotten. You may call on me
Cat
at
is your
any time.
best friend. He's your advisor.
Now let us rest
With a
awhile.
slick necklace.
All manner of
Alright. Time will pass. What's going on?
Our first challenge is the land itself. Nekel is far, and priests do not like to wait, though gods know their ceremonies do drag on.
We should make better time then. I wouldn't want to spoil their first impression of me.
Knowing the lie of the land, hasty Ramses, is a matter of strategic importance. Rough passage, raiders, you must stay aware of all
Right.
before you.
Let's take a gander at neck out. Where are we going? So zoom all the way out again, and you should get that nice view. Yeah, there we go. And you can zoom back in.
By the gods! My lord, my son. Scouts report a Sukkoti attack on Nekel.
See, this is reminding me of like when you go and fight barbarians in Civ.
It is probably
Now is the
very
time
much
for
like that,
speed.
like a minor faction. In Three Kingdoms, you had the Yellow Turban Rebellion, would have like not very strong units, but they'd be like all around the place.
And I am compelled
So I
to answer.
reckon it might be similar. You're strolling on up, look at you.
We must stand ready.
Okay, it looks like you're about to get in a scrap.
A 1v3.
I think it should, hopefully that guy in front of you just focuses you and everyone else kind of, there we go, that's what
We
you
need
want.
nothing less than a decisive victory.
Sounds
The
like
foe
this
is but a
one
mere
finish.
fly
Okay, that's
to be
fine.
swatted.
Okay, we're putting your tutorial chaps to the test here. To see if you can actually get decisive victory here.
Okay. I can
Now,
do
you-
it.
You
Look
do
at
overwhelm them. You've got
Yeah.
a bunch of sick units. You've got like archers. I think those are spear throwers. You got your horseback archers from earlier. You've got everything. So, and they just got 4 squads of dudes. So I think you should be good.
We're so fine. Oh, where am
There
I?
you go. This is the battlefield. This is your place.
Okay.
Big mountainous regions. How big is that? Now you need to put your units down in this nice big yellow box, I think. So.
All the UI is gone. Only Vancon units.
Zoom all the way in again. Like all the way in again.
Here
There we go.
go.
So there we go. You've surveyed the battlefield like a good commander. Have you ever been to Egypt, Kels?
No. I've never been
No.
outside of Europe.
You've never been outside of Europe?
Yeah. I'd like to go one day.
To Egypt?
Yeah.
What would you see? What would you do?
I'd go see some pyramids and that big Sphinx cat. And I'd just go to all the museums.
Yeah, to be fair. There's a
That's,
lot of good
that's
history
all I do when I go on holiday anyway. I go to museums
go
and
to
I get
museums?
drunk. Not at the same time. Right, so I pick my units.
there. Okay.
Club and
Infantry.
shield infantry. What does it tell me to do? Yeah, select them. Yeah. Do I have to select
think-
all of them?
No, yeah, so I think what you should do is... I know it's telling you to put that in the red, but scroll back and put it in the yellow. It's like select them all. There we go.
Right.
There we go, there's your melee line. Look how sick that is. Then you've got your missile line of those two. Put them behind your melee. Perfect. Okay. And then you got your horseback archers. Our friends from... Oh, no, better yet, chariots. Shit. Select your chariots. Put them
Where
maybe
should
to
we
the
have
side.
them?
Just where it's like highlighted, maybe to like the left of your main block. But like facing the front. So you can hold down right click and you can... Yeah, you can aim them. So you want to aim them so they're facing the front line, I think.
Oh! Right, okay.
Nearly. You can do it. Yeah, just a little bit round, a little bit more. There, nearly.
I'm gonna have to like move them entirely. Right, and then... I think it's struggling because of the terrain to actually get... Because I don't think some of the...
Maybe go further left maybe. Like all the way out, so there's tons of... Because once you've got them rotated right, you can literally just like do what you're doing now, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, so they are gonna have to go there.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Does that
all
work?
sorted. You can go next, that's fine. You got your guys on the side. Awesome. And then you got Ramses.
Oh!
Oh my god. Tons of stuff on Ramses. Put them right in the middle of your troops, of your melee troops. Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
That's fine. Okay, we can fix this quick. They taught us how. So select
Where
your
are-
missile guys at the bottom.
The missile guys? Which
Yeah,
ones are
just
they?
like that guy and the archery. Put them behind your melee. Yeah. Get your chariots. Actually, chariots are fine there. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm just
And
gonna...
then select just Ramses. And I'll put them like right in the middle of your army. Like,
Why is it still selecting those?
is it? It's fine.
Right,
Deselect
just select
the
those.
chariot and just select Ramses and put them right in the middle. Perfect. Okay, that should be fine.
Yippee! Oh wait, there's more.
Oh, these are Vanguard units. Oh, wait. Oh, you can put Vanguard units outside the box. So they're like your super front line. So you can put them outside of the yellow, but not past that white line.
So let's
Zoom out a bit, maybe.
put them...
And then, yeah, put them right there. Cool.
Oh god bless me.
Okay, if you want to, yeah, you can check out your different units and what they're up to and what they're about. So you just click one of them, I guess. There's obviously Ramses. He's light classed. He's got good speed. Your swordsman, good defense, all that sort of stuff. Looking good.
Okay.
I think, right, what we should do is get right in there.
Unit grouping, select melee oh.
There we go, grouped up melee. Maybe select that, yeah, Ramses as well, maybe.
Oh, I meant to like group those together.
Perfect. And then your archers, so yeah, those two there, plus genome. And then your chariots, yeah. Oh.
Oh, I don't want them with the archers.
And then the last guy, yeah, perfect. So you've all got this all set up?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I've been looking forward to this.
Units with enabled hold stance will not chase down route. Oh, okay, that goes over my head. Units in skirmish
Right.
mode.
So you can change stances up. So if you want to defend a spot, like, you don't really want your melee units chasing things off like an area. Let's say you're defending a settlement or whatever. So you can change your stance so they like approach battle differently. So I think archers and like range units will automatically try and get some distance if they're being like hit in the head by clubs and swords. You can turn it off if you want, but I think that's more, you know, you can figure that out. Perfect. Cool. Battle starting. Okay, let's see if you can sort this out. You stressed?
I'm stressed. This little battle against these 3 to 4 units.
That should be alright. So you can have all your units move up if you want to like meet these guys in the field of battle.
No, they can come to me.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. They've got no ranged units, obviously. So what you could maybe do is select just your archers and spear throwers, or maybe just your archers, because I reckon they have more range.
I'm moving them forward a little bit. I've decided.
Perfect. So they should start being peppered by ranged attacks before they even reach you. And then your vanguard guys with the axes.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Chariots up, horses, and like obviously faster than foot units, so they're right up on the front line before anyone else. Chuck your axe guys at the front right in there. Get them charged right in there.
Which ones
The
are the
guys
axe
who-
guys?
The guys with the Z's on them, the guys who are sleeping, yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Cool. You moved in.
that's 2 units already gone. Oh wait, no, one of them just vanished.
No,
That
it's
was
not.
me.
Okay, good. Alright, you can go back to the tutorial and like see what's going on. So you've moved forward. Perfect. You can click forward on that and see what it tells you to do next. I reckon it'll just be like fatigue, yeah. So the more people move and fight, they get exhausted. I think you looked at certain units earlier that had like an easily tired thing on them if you click each one.
Yeah.
Which one was that? You just click through them. Oh, armor, that's fine.
Bronze armor can be quite frail. Okay.
So
And the
obviously
weather.
different. Yeah. So thunderstorm now, which means less ranged. Range is less good. So you know this is where your clubs and your swords people and your your melee units will start really doing well. Okay, cool. Oh, and it affects the maps as well. So like sandstorms can make things harder to traverse. Oh, that sucks. In a cool way. Like that's
Oh,
great.
they're moving away. No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, so you've broken their all morale, so if you want to, you can end the battle now, or if you want to do more unit damage to these guys, make sure they can't recover, you can chase them down, and maybe do like a super fast forward. But you got your decisive victory, and then you can choose to save your replay. If you wanna,
End the
pause
battle
over it.
there.
So you got that decisive victory, you bodied
Yeah.
them, so you only lost 96 people, and they lost 90, and they've all run away. You nearly killed their general, but you got away, sadly.
They were
That's fine.
very outnumbered.
Ooh! Get him. Ow, ow. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, so there we go. So you won it decisively, and now you get to choose what to do with them. You got 3 options.
But living men too.
So you
You
can
hold their fate in your
show them mercy, and be nice, and they'll
Choose
pay
now,
you.
young lord. Let
That's
them
one of your
go.
options.
Try to recruit them to our
You
forces,
can
or
kill
send
them,
on their way to the duat.
which means you get more morale, but they won't. Their leader won't be happy. Or you can take some of their people to work for you. You can replenish your lost troops. What do you fancy? Let them go, kill them, or recruit them?
I'm gonna recruit them.
Okay,
I want the manpower.
Ambition is rewarded.
got it.
I don't want to be too mean.
So that means between now and your next fight, you should be replenished a good amount, which is pretty sick.
Cowards! They attack when no one is looking, but run
Okay.
away at first sight of our forces.
They're running scared of you. You body them.
The temples are on fire.
As they should be.
Fields littered with bodies. What mercy do these savages deserve?
We must be pragmatic.
Ramsay's
What is done
hot-headed.
is done.
Wants to go in and kill these
What
dudes.
we do now is what matters. We must douse the fires and restore the fields.
But first,
Yes, life must
Mikhail
go
needs
on.
your help.
At once.
Mikhail's.
This city will be brought to
Oh,
order.
he does.
I will not let this devastation
Wait, I'm
stand.
clicking him. Is that him?
No, the city, not Ramsay's.
Your will be done. The
Perfect.
people need it as
Okay.
much as anything.
Settlement
No one can
management.
recover
You
from
excited? This is sick. So obviously you can build different buildings on settlements you have, and obviously all settlements exist within a region. And if you control the whole region with settlements, you obviously get all the buildings,
Okay.
and you can build more stuff and build your empire and get stronger and make more money and make better units, etc., etc.
Alright.
Right now, you've just got this one little town, and you can repair that building they destroyed that you were just hovered over. The guard tower. There we go.
We
So that's being
received
repaired
reports
right
of
now.
repairs underway,
And
but the people still lack
in
basic
one turn,
necessities.
you see a little hourglass
We
under
must
it.
take an inventory of
You
our
just like
resources.
repaired it. That means in one turn, that guard tower will be repaired. So you're settled. You're good. You came into the rescue. You saved them all. You repaired the guard tower. Sick. And they get to see your stuff. Stone, wood. What's that? All
What
those
do the
resources.
quartermasters
Gold,
report?
bronze.
We have enough for
You're
just a
rich.
while longer, but a fresh source of bronze will help alleviate the problem.
No, you need bronze.
Okay. So we want this building.
There we go.
If we
Bronze
start
furnace.
construction
Building
now,
in one
we
turn.
could reap the benefits in a season or so.
A season lost righting the wrongs of these bloodthirsty traitors, and still they remain on my land. The goal!
Ambitions drive a leader. But
Ooh.
do not confuse them with impulses. Jumping unprepared into
Set yourself
the
a
fray
goal,
will
and
have
if you
dire
achieve it, you get
consequences.
yourself a reward.
I get food? Oh my god, say less.
Ramses wants to
This
kill these
challenge will not
dudes.
remain
In
unanswered.
response,
I
he will be
drive
given
them off my lands and make
a
them
good
regret
amount of like
ever
Uber
coming
Eats
here.
delivered straight to his door.
Brilliant.
So, you know, that's what you gotta do. So that's your ambition
The
now.
enemy sits
Ramses
just
wants to kill
at our
those guys.
border
So all you
and
gotta
in
do
range of your
is
army.
now charge
You
your
can order the attack whenever you see
sick
fit.
army up to and attacking these
Are they
terrible,
so
terrible
foolish
bandits.
that they have not joined with
Let's
their main
fight.
force yet? Or do they?
heading straight in there.
Yeah.
Now, like, look at your units. You see there's like 4 green bars, so you've replenished them all up now. So by recruiting those guys, you've got a basically fully strong army, which I think is pretty cool. You know, you're ready to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna show these guys who's boss.
Read that quote out. Let's see. What's your best like historical?
I have the gods on my side, who have bestowed
Yes.
upon me youth and wisdom. My name and my destiny compel me. You think a few hundred
Oh,
hundred
so
men will tip the
good.
scale?
It was so good until the end. Oh, Oh,
And this is
gutted.
why I am not some sort of Egyptian leader.
okay. Here we go.
Wait.
So there's initial weather here, so you can go in now while it's sweltering hot in the Egyptian desert, right? Which means there's more fatigue. They get tired easier. If you wait, you can attack them in a sandstorm.
I think it looks best to attack now. Because this doesn't
I mean,
look
it's
very
better
good.
than a sandstorm, but hey, if you wait, you might be able to wait out the sandstorm as well. It's up to you. You have 2 chances, right?
I'm just gonna send it. I have more men than
Just
them.
gonna send it.
But mine,
Alright.
we can deal this water in heat.
It's all good. It's automatically deployed your army in a pretty decent basic formation, so you can change it if you want, or you can just head straight in there if you start battle and just send
It's
it.
weird that like the ranged fight. Well, one of the ranged fighters at the front.
Well, if you move your army forward, or as like one big block of like tons of units, your archers will get in range and then stop moving, and your melee will keep moving
Yeah.
forward. So it might actually be worth, at least at the start, moving your range near the front, as long as they all move at the same time, because then they get into firing range quicker, and then your melee units will move forward past them to protect them.
Okay, let's send it and see.
Select
Every
all those
general
units and
takes
just
to the
send it
field
up that hill.
alongside a unit of bodyguards. As the general gains experience, so too will they.
There we
A
go.
formidable force that can control.
I just
the
run them
entire
into those guys, honestly. You can select individual units to take individual blocks, like typically speaking, I think it's better to... Different units will be strong against different other units. It's like, it's not actually rock, paper, scissors, but, you know, like, certain units will be weak to range attacks, certain units will be weak to, you know, clubs and swords and spears or whatever. But I think, obviously, with this massive numbers advantage you have, you should just be good.
I'd hope so.
Although your melee units are walking right past the enemy, so it might be worth selecting some of those like axe guys and club guys and like individually and running them in there, because you've got a bunch of units just like walking around. You see those like sleeping symbols?
Why are they sleeping?
Because you moved them right past them and they've just like, they're just vibing like that. Yeah, those guys over there just vibing, doing nothing. That unit you attack on the right is gonna like run away super quickly because they're being like flanked by three separate units of melee like fighters. So this is fine. You want to go in there and ruin them. Your archers on the chariots are gonna start shooting at the general's army. This is good.
Yeah, look at them. They're all running away.
As that unit in the back there runs away, take some of those like those axe guys maybe, who are just doing nothing, and have them flank those guys. Zoom in on that charge as they charge in there. Just watch this happen. Because obviously, if you charge them from the back, they take more morale damage. So there's a good chance it just really ruins them. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that charge! Sick. There we go. Ruined.
I love that they just run in like that. Like no shit's given. Just relentless.
I mean, they know they're good. They're so sick. We've got these last bit of Ramsey's guys. Get them in there.
Ooh.
Ramsey's being in the battle will give your units like morale buffs. Those guys are still chasing down that running unit, which is fine. And you should be super good. You can see at the top, obviously, that yellow bar means that you're winning this pretty handily.
Are they all done?
Yeah, you can move them over here now. It's pretty much, it's so over. It's over. Easy dub.
The enemy leader flees.
There we go.
Is the time to press home the
So you can either end now, or you can select all of your units and just right-click the enemy leader. Like, that means all of your units will just like hunt him down until he dies.
That is what we're doing.
Stop him from running away.
Murder.
You can even zoom in on it and see it happen in real time if you want to get really grisly with it.
He's dead.
Yeah, you got him. Good job.
Yippee.
Sorted. Done. Decisive victory. It's not that hard, is it? You're getting it in like no time. You just got this so sorted.
Oh, he's not dead.
He's very low.
Will do.
Maybe
35 losses versus 226 losses.
Yeah,
Take
so
that.
easy. Not even a big deal. Ooh. I love these animations so much. I think if you actually kill the guy, at least in previous games, you got like specific kill animations, but that's sick. Again, that was Egypt, good shout.
I serve my army.
And you succeeded your ambition, so you got some food for that.
Hell yeah! Feed my army.
The odds even further in your favor, young man.
What in your mind is
Our
the
lands,
like
many would be eager
the
to join
perfect
you in
Egyptian meal?
taking revenge on the
Like, what would you
invaders.
eat? Like it is based on no
Egyptian meal.
based on no knowledge whatsoever. Tell me what you think. Like
No, because I'll say something that's
decadent-
like from a completely different place, and it'll be wrong.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's give it your best shot. What do you reckon? Ramses gets 100 food. What's he get?
100 food. Does it have to be Egyptian though?
Yeah, you're in Egypt.
Something that involves eggs.
Like chicken eggs, or like what are we talking?
No idea. Just any sort of eggs. I just really like eggs.
That would be your
Eggs and
Egyptian meal.
beans, right?
Eggs and
Egyptian
beans.
eggs and Egyptian beans.
What do Egyptian beans taste like? Regular beans, or are they just like?
No, they're like. Are they not like fava beans or something?
Okay. Eggs and fava beans.
Yeah, that's it.
A mighty meal for General.
There's some protein there.
I think you're right next to
Fiber.
next to the Nile and the delicious source of beautiful fish. But no, you're right. Eggs and beans.
Destiny
This part
calls.
was amazing.
I can recruit someone new.
What do you reckon? More archers or
I want more of the men with the axes.
I summon
melee
the
guys?
elite.
Get some archers as well. Why not?
Yeah, might as well. There we go. Best of both worlds.
If
And
you
you
need
can
more
move them
information
around
about anything,
on
our
your
scribes
army
stand
panel,
ready
so
to
all your
assist
melee
you
units are
whenever
grouped
you
together
want.
and all your range units are grouped together.
Okay.
There we
The
go.
hour
Perfect.
grows late. We should rest and be prepared for the challenges to come.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's
Right,
rest.
successful dub.
In my long years, I have learned that such brigands are unpredictable. Except for one thing. They are overconfident and short-sighted. Your preparation gives you an edge.
You need
You're
not
running
jump
right in there.
into the
But
thick
they
of
have
battle every
reinforcements
time.
this time, right?
If you have
Of those like
confidence in your
weakened
captain,
guys.
let
Like a
them
smaller
win the
unit
battle
from
for
earlier.
you. Otherwise, strike a measured
Now,
retreat
you don't
before
always have to
the
fight your own
defeat
battles,
passes.
you just auto-resolve it, and because the yellow bar is far bigger than the red bar, you know you'll almost certainly win this. So, hit the cheeky auto-resolve,
Okay.
and see what happens. Ooh, kill animation!
Oh shit.
There we go, murdered them. God, Ramsey's cape is so sick, actually.
We are warriors
I like his
without
little
fear.
dance.
There you go, decisive, you murdered them. You got experience, food, and bronze.
They'll earn
I'm
their
replenishing my
Consider this,
units
young
again.
Ramses, a
They
battlefield.
will stay
Not a
strong.
speck of the territory a ruler must control. To command the land, you must reign over its villages and cities.
Capturing a settlement will not be as
Ooh.
easy as fighting in the open.
So you've taken out
Each
armies in the
place
open field,
presents
right?
its own challenges to
Now, a
Yet
settlement
overcome
now.
them you must, though neither easy
Okay.
nor straightforward. Such challenges will build your influence and character.
So this is a small settlement, obviously, so you can just run in there and body it.
Or we can auto-resolve it again.
Or you
Oh.
can do it manually. I like that. Oh, another kill animation.
You just got splattered.
Ooh,
I really like these animations in between
they
battles.
are really sick. They are
Yeah.
really sick. How they take you to like this
Your
like,
hands
cool little
will
animation.
shape the fates of
Okay,
many
you
people.
can occupy it,
You must
or
decide whether they
you can
deserve
loot and
obedience
occupy
of
it.
the benign leader
Obviously,
or the
occupying it means
harsh
it's yours and
justice
it's
of
fine, and you
forced
do no damage and it's
subjugation.
cool. If you loot and occupy it, you get money and resources, but the people in the
Won't be
settlement
very
aren't
happy.
super happy with you because you just looted all their houses and shit. You took all their PS5s.
We'll
So-
just occupy. You know,
Yeah,
we've already caused a bit of a fight on their land. We won't steal all their wares as well, you know.
There you go.
The enemy
And look,
will not
you've
forget the souls
conquered the
you sent
sacred
to
land of
loot
our
from this
ancestors,
game.
which, you know,
It's
is
mine
mine.
now.
You came out here to make the priests happy. I'm sure they're super happy.
Peace
You know.
sometimes bears
So
bitter
big.
fruit. General Amurapi, the rebel from Sukkot, was always a bad seed. Let us hope he does not stir trouble.
There we go. God, look at that.
I love how
Young
this
Ramses,
looks.
It looks great.
Despite my interest in your success and my friendship with your father, you would do well to remember that no friendship is set in stone. Stay vigilant.
Do we get to fight him one day?
This will save your
I hope
lives.
not. He's been nothing but cool.
Take
I don't know my
heed.
Egyptian history. I
The
assume
province
that
is
you're
ruled
playing
by
a young
ruthless
Ramses, and
And his
the Pharaoh's giving you
machinations
advice that he's super
are
doomed.
unpredictable,
But like,
even for me.
he's introducing you to
My
all these
eyesight
factions now.
fails me of late, and so it seems my mind's eye.
A good thing then that we are together in this. Worry not, great Pharaoh.
He's relying on you.
You must know, young lord, that a province is more than just a collection. You can claim dominion over a people, but to truly rule them, they must recognize your worth. Lord Ramesses, take care your name is a praise.
Obviously, you
in
can
their
see you've
mouths
taken
and
up
not a
like
curse.
such a majority. Like
Kingdom's
you've taken up
legacy
2 of the 4 big
is the
places,
sum of
right?
all its
So
people's efforts.
North
Inaction
Sinai is
leads
mostly yours,
but
but you
do
can
take care
obviously
where you channel the labor of your workforce.
work towards getting
For
the whole
wasted
thing.
Work is sometimes worse than idleness.
You've got your workforce, you've got your influence, you're full on workforce. No wait, you're totally empty on workforce. So so you can have them building stuff,
Your scribes
which is cool.
keep a careful tally
You're
of the
kind of
resources
happy, but
gathered
not
and how much
really.
we expect to gain
You're losing
or lose
happiness
each season.
overall. You're not taxing
Your
them
people
much,
are
aside
happy
from
to
in
contribute.
bronze,
Conflict is a
which,
bitch.
Oh,
you know,
God.
it's fine.
No matter the outcome.
And now it's your...
Wanting happiness. Okay, we can do
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna make them happy. Right now, they're not happy.
Manage the
What
people's
makes them
happiness,
happy?
lest a rebellion starts brewing.
There we go, happiness +2 if you build that. That'll make them
I want to
happy.
see the building name though. The Senate House.
Senate House. So that'll give them +2 happiness. What else can you get? More happiness, and then workforce growth. Is there any other options? What sort of happiness? No, that's not good. That'll increase food, but like not really.
That's
Look, your pending actions as well. It's sort of highlighting. Maybe you can get some like region-wide bonuses that can increase your happiness as well. To the right,
For
yeah.
now, your physical labors are complete.
There you go. You can
But
see
must
exactly what
also
you can
work with
do.
your mind.
And reminders.
Learn to sit
So you can
still
move
and
Ramses.
attend to your
You can also
long-term
construct
duties,
something.
as well as civic matters that
That
require
lasts
your
up space.
judgment.
In some...
I don't think I
It's all
can.
over. Can I
Oh wait,
think while I walk at
I
least?
can make
No,
that.
you can't build the same thing twice,
You
but
should
like
meet
you
my
can.
daughter
There we go. Cool.
Towsred. Still as a statue that
They can move
Garrison
Ramses over to that fight
from her.
to the north.
Where is he?
He's stationed in Sukkot. He's sitting there. He's vibing.
All right.
You can move him up north
Forging my
along the
fate.
coast, along those lush waves. Look at that, nice, perfect. Cool.
March on, men.
And then you can end your turn.
No
Become
more
part
to
of my
recruit.
Can't
That's
recruit.
fine.
A single
shouldn't
man,
fight here,
even if he's
soon.
divinely sanctioned, cannot oversee an empire alone. He must find trusted generals to lead his
Clear
armies in
seas.
conquest or defense.
What are my
Cool.
pending actions?
Your pending actions are going to be Ramses, I reckon. So go click on Ramses,
Greatness
and
awaits.
honestly, just charge him in there. Yeah, fuck him up.
To glorious battle.
Right, we're gonna
Oh,
do.
big fight. Okay, this is going to be your last big fight, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's not good enough to like auto resolve without losing a bunch of troops. So it's all you. You've got this, easy peasy.
It will be fine. My army is resilient.
Now they have allies of about 700 troops. So you're gonna have to figure out how to position, how to do this. It'll be fine.
Are you
I'll leave
ready
it in
to
your
mount
hands.
your attack?
Alright, I need to
To
group
triumph,
them.
you must rout the enemy in a timely manner. Plan your strategy with care.
And you're on the clock, of course.
Spill blood!
Nice. Okay.
Strength is power.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Perfect.
Right. And then
Swordsman!
I want all these guys kind of positioned here.
And we
Oh,
can
it's
hold
weird
down
because of the
right click.
terrain.
Yeah. You can also hold down right click to make sure you can see exactly where they're gonna go.
Oh.
There we go. Like that. Perfect.
Bless me. So we want these guys. That's a bit better. A little bit.
It might be worth putting your archers up on the higher ground, just because they can shoot down at people, and put all your melee in that little ravine. Well, maybe not all your melee, but like a decent amount. I've got my eyes on that big hill to the right. Do you see it? Maybe marching your archers up there could be a good idea. Although they'd be exhausted, of course. It's up to you. Like I said, totally in your hands. The world to see.
I think I'll leave them there. Keep these guys down here. Where are my axe guys? Are they gonna be okay there? The chariots?
I mean, they're cool, man. They can... You can put them on a big flank around the right. You can charge them right in there. They're archer chariots, obviously, so... they'll be at ranged, but
Let's just send that.
let's give it a go. Let's see how it
Take
goes.
care.
We've got all the melee in the middle,
Consider
archers
which
on the
arrangement would be
left,
most
chariots on the
advantageous.
right.
It's for sure worth at least moving your melee units up forward because they've got the lower ground there, which sucks for melee units. So, yeah, charge them up forward, IMO.
Send them to Mud! As one!
What, they've decided to go a long way, okay.
Chariots forward! Arrows away!
Oh, they're on higher ground.
Chariots! Chariots!
There we go. Get them up there. Your archers are moving into melee.
Yep,
probably
that's
a
not
good
good.
shout.
That's not good.
Moving back.
Infantry moving!
Right, all your boys are running in. Maybe spread the love for melee troops across all the different units. They get those chariots shooting people. Here come the enemy
Have your
reinforcements
troops
to the
take
right.
cover from the enemy missiles, or else seek out and destroy the cause of this threat.
Never back down!
Okay, you got all your range shooting at their ranged. You've
Oh
a
my god, that's
bunch
so
of
many
enemy units charging from your
reinforcements.
right. Maybe you can cut them off with some of your melee units who are doing pretty much nothing.
Die!
There you go. Chariots are walking in now.
Break them! You will suffer! For glory eternal!
Alright, you've got a bunch of axe dudes coming from up on that hill. This is fine.
Yeah, it's so fine.
This is gonna go fine.
They're just running past my chariots, who are
Yeah,
half
but
dead.
your chariots are, it's fine. Your chariots are like range units and they're like, whatever. Alright, your archers are about to be fucking charged at. It looks like, from the sides.
Oh no!
This is fine, don't worry about it, it's all good.
Strike them
Oh,
down!
okay, they're getting charged at now, from the front at least, that's good. Okay. Your horse archers are busy getting messed up pretty badly, that's fine.
Onward!
They're vibing.
Shoot them!
Your archers are now in melee combat, so they're trying to get some space and back up.
Yeah.
You have, of course, some enemy units to flee. And the enemy general from that first group that you ran into is at like half health, so he's actually doing pretty bad. And obviously if you break his morale, then all of his units will run away. Horse archers are being run at by some enemy axe dudes. Not a disaster yet. You got some units keeping these guys up on the hill, which is good for your main force.
It's a bit...
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Digger. You're actually turn around and shoot some dudes.
Your troops have grown
Okay.
weary from exertion. You must let them rest, even as the battle rages on around them.
Yeah, so some of your troops have died.
Your troops' courage has
There's a
failed
lot
them.
to
Round
manage,
them up
but you know,
and send them
it's
back
all
into the
been...
field when their
You,
fears
you,
subside.
you know how to do all this. You got this. So you.
I'm trying to do a lot at once here, like...
Yeah, it's a
One of
lot
my
to
elite
think
units is
about.
down.
Okay. Enemy general is still alive and thriving. That's fine. Your units on the hill are running away.
Victory will be my legacy!
Yeah.
But you know what? They've not been totally shattered yet, so I think they might come back. But you're gonna get charged at now from that hill. Your ranged units are kind of being swamped a bit.
Aim for the heart! Get marching!
Yeah, I'm a bit
Looking
outnumbered.
less good by the minute. You got some enemy troops coming back now after running away. That's fine. Odds are.
I can't actually select those guys.
No,
who are
they're
currently
still running. You can't select them yet. Usually they're grayed out at the bottom. So once they're not grayed out, you can click on them again.
Yeah,
But
that's three of them.
Yeah, that's not very good.
For glory.
Let's go Ramses. He can clutch us out, odds are.
Yeah.
There's axe people just sitting on your range, just still doing some serious damage. You got some more archers coming in. In fact, scroll down some more. No, it's just those archers. Okay. Well, those archers are going to shoot Ramses in the head a bunch. Okay. Well, maybe it's winnable. Maybe it's winnable if you kill a general or two, get some morale.
Yeah, is it recoverable?
So those guys on the far right who were running away are now not running away anymore. You can select them all and get them back. Yeah, like him, run them in there quickly. It will obviously take him a while to get back in there, but you know. And that guy on the hill, those axe guys on the hill to your right. All the way up there. Yeah, grab them in there. Okay. Those enemy axe people still alive, still hitting your chariot, still being annoying. But they're running away now. And here we go. Lots of your units are right. Zoom in on Ramses. Yeah, I don't think he's in a good spot. I think he's surrounded by literally 8 units. And he's about to flee. I think.
Yeah, I've just sent him to run away. Because, like, he's all on his own.
Maybe he'll escape.
Yeah, I think he's...
Okay, no, you've dealt with those axe people. That's fine, you're doing it. Here comes a sandstorm now.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Making traversal a bit harder, but...
It makes
maybe
seeing a bit harder.
Maybe it will work out. Oh, okay. Love the sandstorm effect though. Look how cool this looks. This will make... I think this will make all your range units a bit... No, it just makes traversal harder. I think your range units are fine. Okay. I reckon if you kill that one general who's on really low health, you can clutch this back just through like morale. Yeah, that guy.
These guys are just like, yeah, you're not allowed to
That
live.
first unit, the one they're hitting now, is gone. It's shattered. It will never come back. So you might want to turn those guys around and run them back in there. Yeah, get back in there. Oh, yeah, you nearly got him. He's nearly dead. You've got a lot of enemy units now just full on running away permanently. They've got the skull next to that flag, that means they're never coming back. I think you've somehow managed to clutch this. I think you killed an enemy general unit. And then you've caused like a domino effect.
My army is just better.
Yeah, your army is just better.
I am
You've
unstoppable.
somehow clutched it. Look at that. I think you throw those range units into like that last general. Yeah, kill him. And then you'll just win this, odds are. Ramses somehow surviving an 8v1 just shows how sick Ramses is.
Yeah, let's go.
This is it. I can't believe you won this. I was having like half your army run away.
Let's go.
How on earth did you win this?
I scared them all off.
Watch this be a pirate, like a Pyrrhic victory though. Watch the
We're
game
just
be like,
so
yeah,
tough. I've battered them all to a pulp.
look at that.
Now they're all scared.
Tactical genius. Let's see how you did. Losses
I did
wise.
lose a lot of units. So...
Oh, you've lost like 4 worst units. Cadmian? This enemy has cost you dearly. Do you even deserve to call it a victory?
Wow. Look, I'm taking my victory and getting out of here.
Look at that. You lost more than half your forces.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Disaster. Like 4 units just gone.
That's not actually worth it, is it?
No, probably not. If you at home think you can do better, you know, Total War Pharaoh is out right now. Give it a go. This is just a tutorial campaign. This is like baby's first gameplay session.
It's actually been quite good. Like, there's a lot of information to take in, which is what generally puts me off, like, these types of games in general.
Right.
There's just so much to learn.
Yeah.
But this tutorial has been, like, engaging enough.
It caught
Obviously,
you up
I've
straight
had
away.
your help, but
Oh, thank you.
like, it's not as easy enough.
Yeah, no, it takes you right through it. It teaches you everything, and it introduces all the new mechanics, and you know, it gets you right in there. Like, we've only been doing this for like what, less than an hour, and you've already been thrown into like a real battle, and you know, with real consequences. And even with a Pyrrhic victory, you're showing some mercy and recruiting him and not just killing them all, which is nice of you. So if you want to pick up Total War Pharaoh, you can do that right now. It's available on Steam. And, you know, check it out. It's pretty great. If you like the look of that lush blue water, you know, those seagulls flying overhead and this lovely map. If you want to discover what beers is, and what the full name of that kingdom stands for, because it surely isn't just beers. If you want to meet the Pharaoh, vibing over there by his pyramids, you can right now. Go ahead and check it out and let us know what you think about the game if you do check it out below.